Hey family and friends, welcome to my little tiny kitchen. Tonight I'm doing my family's favorite quick green beans. I like to use the Haircott's Verts. They're the smaller green beans. I buy them at Trader Joe's. That's really the only place I can find them. Anyhow, I'm going to use 2 packs of these tonight. I already cleaned and washed them. They're right here. I am going to go ahead and cut them in half because I don't have my bigger pan that I like to use. I actually prefer to use like a big wok that has a lid, but that broke. So tonight I'm using this, and this has a lid. So I already prepared the pan with olive oil and balsamic. You could do this to your taste and the size of your pan. You can go ahead and add minced garlic to your flavor. I like to use a lot. I'll show you that in the up close part. Like I said, olive oil. I want to give a shout out to my friends at the Groves at 41. Love to use their olive oil. Sometimes I'll use a jalapeno or just regular. You can use basil if you like that. They have lemon. They have all kinds of flavors. Anyhow, we grow our own cayenne, so that's what's in this. So I'm going to be putting cayenne pepper and also white pepper. I pre-squeezed 3 lemons. I like to use kind of medium ones depending on what you have to squeeze. I have one of these little hand ones. I actually like the hand pressed ones that go into like a little bowl, but doesn't matter what you have, use what you got. Anyway, so like I said, 3 lemons and got close to a cup. My family likes a lot of lemons, so if you need more, just squeeze more and you can add it to it later. So I'll show you guys a close-up of that in just a few minutes. Okay, see you in a few. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get the oil and the balsamic heated up. Depending on what type of stove or oven you're using, it's going to kind of make or break where your heat is. This one's kind of newer to me, so I kind of like to start at kind of medium. So olive oil, balsamic, and I just kind of shake it in. Like I said, you guys need to do it to the size of your pan and how much you're using. So the 2 packages that I used are each 12 ounces. So I'll show you that again. I get these at Trader Joe's. You can just use regular green beans. These are actually mixed. There's some bigger ones in here. So we're just going to let that heat up a little bit and turn up a little bit higher. And I always like to take one and kind of test it. Not quite hot enough yet, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it up a little bit hotter. A little over medium on mine. You can see down in the pan a little bit, it's starting to boil up a little bit, so that tester green bean will be good. I'm going to move it around. I like to use tongs. You guys can use whatever you're more comfortable with. Yeah, that looks perfect to me. So I'm going to go ahead and throw all right, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the rest of these in. Oops, I missed that one. So be careful. Woohoo! Since they were in water, I have a paper towel. I'm going to kind of dab them a little bit more to help with the crackling, but that's what the lid's for. And before I turn my fan on and you guys can't hear me, I'm going to do a big spoonful. Another half of one. Fresh black pepper. Ground white pepper. I'm going to turn the heat down just a little bit. And again, it's to your taste, your flavor. And then we like spicy, so I like to do that. And then let's get that turned. There. And we're going to do some fresh ground salt. Oops. There we go. Stir those up. I made a mess. Just going to put the lid on these. Check the heat. Alright, let me wipe this up a little bit. Made a mess. Holy cow. Alright, that cleaned up a little bit. I have a nice flat surface, so I like to shake these a little bit. But you can always open it again and do that. I'm going to go ahead and turn the fan on, and we're going to let these cook for, I don't know, about 4 minutes or so, and then we'll check them. All right. So go ahead and add the lemon juice, about 4 or 5 minutes or so, or however fast you need to cook them. Gonna keep these on about medium heat, you guys. Sorry for the fan. I added a little more because I like it. And that'll kind of balance out the lemon flavor. Smell-o-vision. Alright, so we're just doing a little char on this a little bit. I don't know if that's the right terminology or not, but that's what I like to call it. again, you can just cook these to your tenderness. You want to make sure they're done, not too crispy. Alright, so we're going to let these finish charring up. I'm going to keep them covered for another sec. Excuse me, I'm going to keep them covered for another minute or two. Turn the heat down a little bit on this. And then we'll plate it up. Alright, here they are. Balsamic lemon green beans. We prepared it with a New York steak. Nothing better. Let me know what you guys did with yours. Make it a great day every day.